Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some great value mini snack pies. I have the cherry.
Have that.
These were $2.78 a box. $2.78 for 6 individually wrapped little pies is a good deal. Now, it kills me. Truly, it kills me because we did 2 videos. We tried like a lot of cherry. We had a cherry theme snack pie showdown. We had an apple themed snack pie showdown with just that we're competing against different brands. These were not in our area at the time. We knew they were coming. We knew they were supposed to come out, but we don't know when. We had no idea. So of course, once we've done them, these come out. That's just the way the cards fall. So we're going to try them like they are. We're not going to compete against
I'm not going to buy a whole other batch again.
No, I'm not. No, because we are spending our own money on these videos.
It's expensive.
And it does get expensive. So if to have to go buy all those brands and stuff like that. So it is what it is. So
these are tiny.
we are not getting free things from these companies. And definitely not when we're on here telling the truth. We're telling you whether you should buy it or not, whether we think it's good or not. So these are 200 calories a piece.
Not very big.
Yeah, 200 calories, but they might have a great flavor. So this is this box is 1,200 calories for this box. And it just says store in a cool, dry place. They do not have heating recommendations on them, but we do not like these kind of pies heated anyway. Any of these ham pies, we have found that they really, they turn mushy and it takes away from the flavor when you heat them up in the microwave. Okay.
I mean, you do you.
Yeah, you do what you want to do, but we don't like them like that. Oh, I'm sure somebody freezes them because somebody freezes everything. But we just like them out of the box.
It has a cherry flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a pure on cherry pie filling flavor, but it's an okay flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Pastry's decent.
Yeah, it reminds me of those. What brand did they sell at Kroger? Back there by the milk.
No, the JJ's.
Oh Lord, no, not JJ's. I will never buy JJ's again.
Or Intamins. I don't know.
I think it's Intamins. Yeah, the Intamins. That's that. It's the white box.
Yeah.
Yeah. These remind me of those. I think they're just as good.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It has a cherry flavor, but it's not like it's a strong cherry flavor at all. So for all that red that you see in there,
the actual cherries.
You think that is going to be really sweet, really strong. The sweetness you're getting, I think, mainly comes from the outside pastry. And I do like that because it's nice and thick. And
but it's also flaky, and it's kind of, you can taste the shortening or the oils or whatever that they fried it or cooked it in. You can taste the grease a little bit.
Right, which I think is common
most of these, yeah.
with these pies. But the cherry flavor, it's not like strong like in a chocolate covered cherry. Yeah. Like that really strong like maraschino cherry. It's not like that. But it's as good as the other pies. Yeah. So, okay, so now we have the apple.
Well filled.
So 210 calories. This does have dried apples.
Yep. Yeah, you can see them.
Cinnamon, which I expect. Contains bioengineered food ingredients. Everything does.
There's a lot of glaze on here. Lots of little pieces of apple too.
I just noticed that looks perforated. It is perforated.
So you can pull it off.
So you could tear that off if you want to.
I like the apple better. Not because it necessarily tastes like apple. It does have an apple flavor, but it's a lot of cinnamon
Oh, I think I opened it wrong.
No, you had a pull tab.
Well, I had a pull tab, but then it looks like they want you to open it like this. Because see, there's a seam there.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, you could. If you wanted to, you could open both sides and then open this. I wouldn't do that, but you could. I like the apple better too because it has more flavor.
It's got a lot more flavor.
You taste the cinnamon, you taste the apple.
You get the apple.
You get the sweetness from the pastry again, like you got with the cherry.
I think this goo in the middle is sweeter.
Yeah, it just, yes, the whole experience seems sweeter. So yeah, overall, I just think they're better. I wouldn't mind getting the cherry though at all because I prefer, between the two, I prefer a cherry flavor. The thing is these just don't have a strong cherry flavor.
I would always pick apple over cherry. I love cherry, but I like apple better.
I tell you what,
they're good.
Pies like this too, they don't have a very, I mean, these have a little bit of a shelf life, but they don't have as long of a shelf life as other snack cakes.
Right.
So that's the thing too with those other reviews we did, is once we bought them, we needed to eat them because they don't last forever. So just know that when you're getting these kind of pies that they might not last as long, but we're both picking the apple.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I think both of them are safe to try. So if you're interested, you're at Walmart, you want to try them, go.
Oh yeah, because I think the cherry is just as good as other cherry pies out there. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.